Okay. So do you have a date for her?
Let me get you music first. What do you want?
She's still in the emergency room. She has a bad stomach.
Go to that gate right there,
Yeah.
push the button. Tell them you go to the emergency room, they'll let you in. Right here.
Right there?
Right here.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Man, you recording? Man, this is private property. If you are recording, you need to cease and desist because you're not allowed to on private property. Ma'am, did you hear me?
Hey, I'm Officer Kramer, Sandy Springs Police Department. What's going on tonight? Nothing. You just don't have anywhere to go. Is that what the issue is?
It's not an issue. The man making an issue. He didn't want me here.
Yeah, they do this. They do that quite often.
But I didn't do nothing. He said when I came in that they already knew why I was here, and he wanted to just make a scene. You think he got a criminal trespass in there?
Yeah.
He said.
That's what they do.
He said when he came in that he already knew my situation and why I was here and knew who I was. So apparently there's been some background talk or whatever.
They may communicate with other hospitals over here.
No, it's not other hospitals because I don't have an issue with anybody else, and I wasn't brought here. I don't know if he said that or not, but what is it that you need from me, or what is it?
So this is a private business. As far as the law goes, they're going to criminally trespass you. Nothing I can do about that, but see that that's done peacefully, and then you just have to leave this property. There are places over here where you can go and sit if that's your goal. That's why I asked what was going on, see what your goal was tonight, see where you want to go.
He told me first to check in, and then as soon as I literally checked in, he literally came through there as I was getting my vitals and said, "Get out." And so as if he had some type of, I don't know, but
Are you trying to check into a hospital still?
That's what I did here. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to sit right here on the corner.
Okay, you can do that. There's also a bus station literally right down here that I'm happy to drive you to if you want to ride down there afterward.
They said that you cannot be on the bus property at night at MARTA.
The MARTA station down there?
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
so if I sit on the corner right here, then
there is a bus stop over there that you can.
No, I'm not going to be at the bus stop. I'm just going to sit on the corner so that I can be seen.
Yeah.
No, because you can't. You shouldn't tell anybody that because that's illegal. Because on the signs at MARTA, at the bus stop, it says that you're not supposed to hang out there or be out there.
And as far as legality goes, you're in Sandy Springs, right? You're a little far out of Atlanta, and they are.
No, I'm serious. It's at the bus stop, and plus this is not.
I know. I'm saying they're picky about everywhere though. In
Okay.
Sandy Springs, it's illegal to be anywhere without a purpose.
Okay.
There's not a lot I can do about that aside from just work with you. Try to get you a place where at least I know you'll be safe. You got a place to sit down.
Where is it that you have? Do you run into people that are displaced?
Typically, that train station down there is where I take people to. It's just a place where you can sit. It's lighted. There's lots of lights down there, and I've never had anybody come into any issues sitting down there. Though you're right, it is illegal to be sitting at the bus stop or that train station after it's done. I've never run into any issues.
Okay.
So it's just something I like to offer. But if you want to ride down there, I'm happy to give you a ride down there.
No, I'm gonna. If you said I can't sit outside.
Be on this property right now.
Okay. So in terms of me getting my medical records, how does that work at this point, or what is
from this place?
Yes.
I can ask them to advise there. Let me get your name, date of birth. I'll ask them.
You want my ID? Let me give it to you.
I'll take your ID.
What's your name?
Officer
Kramer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Officer Kramer. That number is 383. Mr. Ketchup. That's a unique last name. I like it. I got that. We met up Ketchup. Okay, I'm going to have them come over and advise how you go about getting your medical stuff. They've got to do their trespass thing to it. This is quite a quick one.
called medical records. You don't have to come here.
Okay.
Just that.
Okay, Miss Ketchup. This right here, do not record me, please. Do
I'm in a
not-
public place.
you-
Read your.
This is
Your own private
This is
property.
private property. I've explained it to you.
Well, I'm near the street.
I've explained it to you before, okay?
Well, I'm near the
This
street.
is a criminal trespass warning. I need you to, I'm gonna give you a copy. I need you to sign it, okay? And this means that you can't come back here unless you're seeking medical attention, okay? You can't come back here, you don't have nowhere to go and anything like that, all right? I need you to,
Mrs. Excuse me.
Yes.
Please tell me what did this man just say out his mouth?
He's saying that that you cannot enter this property without a medical emergency. If it's in an ambulance, basically, is the only way you can come back to this property.
Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
sir, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna say I'm not gonna allow to come back on this property, period.
Correct.
You don't go through all of this and then say if you come back in emergency, because anxiety is an emergency. You can go out here and have an anxiety attack and pass out and lose consciousness
Yes.
and have to come back.
If that's the case, an ambulance would bring you back here.
Okay, because
In
if
an
I went and got,
emergency.
so if I went out here and called the ambulance because I have anxiety and it can get there,
Yes.
and my chest can start hurting, and I already have a diagnosis of sarcoidosis. So I'm just saying, because what he's saying sounds stupid to me.
They would take you to that hospital.
Thank you.
This is this is private property.
Okay.
It's very important to understand that this is not public. This is private property here.
Okay.
And if you return here after being criminally trespassed from here, jail is the threat.
Okay.
And I
So
don't
then
want you
why
lined
is
up
he
there. You
saying
don't want
come
lined
back
up.
in an ambulance then? That's
No,
stupid.
He's saying don't come back unless you're unconscious and unable to say I can't go to that hospital. That's what he's saying.
Child, he ain't got to go through all that. We good. I'm waiting on you to give me my ID. I'm not signing nothing he got going on.
okay, no problem.
You certainly don't have. You certainly don't have to. Either way,
He couldn't. Funny, you want me to sign that, but he couldn't give me a copy of my registration paperwork.
Do you
Try
want a
about
phone number for their
it.
medical
No,
records?
no.
Okay.
I'll look it up online.
Okay.
Still need me to sign? Okay, I just want to make sure that.
All right.
Yeah,
You are.
I got you.
You're good to go. At this point, you're free to go.
Did you give me my ID back? I think you did.
Yes, I did.
I think you did. You
I
did.
just wrote right down the DL number.
Can I have a copy of this report?
I'm
I'm not.
gonna give you a copy of this.
That's the only report that'll be done in this.
I want a CAD number from you. You have to have
I can
a
give
contact
you, I
number.
can give you an event number. For
Yeah, that works.
All right.
Just to say that you were here.
There's your copy. There's all this evidence that who's part of this. Here you go.
I'll take it. I'll take it. If she's not going to take it, then I'll make sure it gets put there.
No problem.
We advise the event number. Just call.
2023-169-775.
I wrote it down. 2023-169-775.
Is correct.
Yes, sir. I got it. All right. You guys have a wonderful night, and thank you.
Sam, do you want to see the copy or no?